So a podcaster says a lot of men don't actually like women, and if it wasn't for sex, they wouldn't be with women. What do y'all think about that?
So what would they be with?
He's saying that we actually, well, not we, but he's saying that guys actually like guys, but they're only with girls because of sex.
Bro,
Because
I'm not
outside of
going.
sex, they're not really interested in them emotionally and everything like that.
This sounds like
There's so many men that don't like women, but they're sexually unattracted to men, and they have no choice but to deal with you. And they act like it, don't they? They don't bond with women. They don't emotionally connect with women. They prefer to be around men. They respect men. They get along with men. They see men as their equals. They do not view you as it. But the only reason they're with you is because they're not sexually attracted to the men. If it wasn't for sex or power, they wouldn't be with you. I need y'all to watch out for these men. Actually, inquire about whether this man actually like women. Not if you're heterosexual. My question to you is, do you actually like women?
it's dumb questions like that that make people confused on everything. And like for the people who out here really like don't have an identity for themselves and they just like pull from internet and sort of podcast and stuff like that. Dumb questions like, are you actually attracted to women, but you don't like men? So what are you? What am I here for? What, bro? Oh God! I'd say this. I
bro, you gotta think about it though, bro.
Bro,
you
shut
gotta
up,
think
man.
about it,
Shut
bro.
up, man. Man, shut up. Don't try to
You gotta think
justify
about
this
it.
ridiculousness.
No, seriously. 90% of these podcasts, when they talking about women, what are they talking about in terms of dating, relationships, or sex? That's it. You have never heard a guy in your personal life talk to you about, hey man, I fuck with this girl. Just off some just vibes type shit. It's always, nah, I'm eventually trying to smash.
Which is fine.
But
it's
that's not what he's saying though, bro. He's saying outside, if we took the sex part away from it, would you really fuck with these girls? That's what he's asking. And a lot of these guys cannot say so. They would not say yes. They only like girls because of sex.
Sometimes that is true, but that don't mean, oh yeah, I really would rather just be around the guys all day, bro. Like some of those things is a stretch, bro. And I'm like, yo, come on now.
I don't think he said that part about he'd rather be with.
Oh, he feels better to be around guys. That whole breakdown right there. I'm like, bro, it sounds real sweet, and that's why I was like, yo, he sounded real sweet when he was putting on the chapstick. Like, yo, what is you on? How you going?
So let's be fair, right, bro? I mean, you have a more of a different type of conversation with hanging out with some niggas versus hanging out with a girl,
which is how it's kind of supposed to be.
But bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all might be the only two niggas I talk to this much. I don't like niggas like that in real life, bro.
That's
niggas kind of
me either.
Niggas are weird, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas are really weird, bro. Honestly and truly, I've gotten a lot of great conversation and great insight from women. A lot of people I be around every day in my life is women. So it's kind of like, bro, I'm not missing no nigga talk. I don't feel like, oh, I'm bored when women speak. Like, bro, we just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people are trying to divide the genders again and make niggas gay. I don't like that dumbass shit. Like, yeah, it's good to hang out with your niggas, but bro, that's kind of preference thing. That's not everybody should think about. No, bro, like niggas be too podcast out, bro. Like I don't like every time you go on Instagram, you keep seeing these different major subtopics about gender and all that shit, and it be stupid. It be dumb as fuck. It don't have nothing to progress us or help us, and you barely see positive shit. It'll be a bitch talking about how these niggas ain't shit, or be a nigga talking about how we should dominate women, or how women ain't shit. And it's like, bro, do y'all niggas really think that shit for real? For real? Like that shit is weird.
They be dividing gender up like it's a piece of pizza, bro. Like
because, bro, generally we don't like each other. Generally,
like, bro,
generally speaking, we do not like each other.
What you mean?
Like outside of sex, we don't like each other. Generally speaking, I've never. Motherfuckers, all they do is just talk shit about each other and how they don't like each other and how the other person's weak and how they think they're better than the other person and shit like that.
Motherfuckers do man. I think that it depends on also like the relationship, I guess, because like with that person and what you know, yeah, sex is great. You know what I mean? cool.
Yeah,
Sometimes
like,
I don't. I feel like I have someone that I can talk to as like an actual friend that's not a guy. Like I have literally let's say I have 10 guy friends, maybe 8. Like I can't count. Maybe 8, right? Talk to them about whatever I'm talking about. But sometimes talking to guys can get annoying too.
Yeah.
Because it sometimes doesn't bring a different perspective of things. So like even when we bring a girl onto the podcast, we know they're gonna add a little bit of something different to contradict what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like that man conversation right there sounds real. He gay and he's like y'all should really do it.
I was like,
think so.
okay, I get it. You like hanging out with your niggas. Okay.
That ain't what he said though, bro. That ain't what he said.
Run it
bro.
back. Run it back.
Bro, like goddamn.
Right,
like bro, if we took away the coochie, I don't know how you think that like bro, niggas still are gonna talk to females, bro. I'm like, I don't
No,
like
generally
women
speaking, no, they wouldn't.
yes, they would, bro. Are women that unbearable to y'all niggas, bro?
So
Like,
y'all
that's
never
weird.
fucked with a girl and you was like, yo, I'm ready to get her out of here.
Yeah, definitely. But those
Yeah.
All right then, bro. That's what we talking about.
But bro, that's not that often. And I've had a lot more reason. Bro, I don't bro, no, it's weird, bro. That's
All
weird,
right, here you go.
There's so many men that don't like women, but they're sexually unattracted to men, and they have no choice but to deal with you. And they act like it, don't they? Like these men don't like women for real. They don't bond with women. They don't emotionally connect with women. They prefer to be around men. They respect men. They get along with men. They see men as their equals. They do not view you as it. But the only reason they're with you is because they're not sexually attracted to the men.
Very simple, bro. Very simple. How did y'all misconstrue that into he gay? Like, bruh.
Bro, it's just like the way he's saying sound. I still don't believe in that. I feel like, yo, if there was no sex, I do feel like we still could interact and have
How, bro?
and it doesn't have to be like, why does everything have to be about sex, bro? I feel like
it's human
bro,
nature.
It's human
Yeah,
nature.
it's human nature.
Bro, I just feel like that's no, bro. I feel like we could still have that type of connection with females and not.
In what way though? Like, what are you seeing in your life where you could say that? Like, what are you drawing from where you're making this conclusion?
I'm drawing from experiences. I'm drawing from what I see.
Experiences, right?
I'm drawing from experiences that I've had just talking to women, just generally talking to women and just and being around women. Because for example, like I work in a workplace that's like predominantly women. It's like 6 niggas. It's like 6 niggas in this whole workplace. So honestly and truly, you're around women for like 12 hours a day. And honestly and truly, you hear the experiences, you hear the conversation, and you hear what they talk about. And granted, bro, you look like talking to your niggas is undefeated, but like I get it. But at the same time, like women do have something to offer. They do have a different level of conversation and emotional maturity to offer. It's always good to have some different varieties of women around as well, so you can see how well balanced everything is. Like I'm not just saying it's just black women. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying many different types of personalities so you can understand. Like I feel like in this time of niggas showing their hate to women a lot more with like the manosphere content, with all these niggas on having a podcast and saying all this dumb shit, I just feel like, bro, we're losing the sight of things. And I feel like we're overcomplicating just like gender relationships. Like, I just think the shit is weird. A lot of the shit.
But I
is
mean,
weird.
I'm looking outside, bro. Niggas can't even have regular conversations with women.
And that's the problem.
So how the fuck are we saying that if we took sex away from it, they just gonna get along all of a sudden?
I don't know, man. Like, look,
I don't get that, bro. I don't get that.
There are women I know who I'll be like, I don't even find you sexually attractive, right? But I still talk to you and have conversations. That's almost like I feel like it's a thing.
That's a real thing people do. You can do that, and I feel like, bro, you tell me we could do that.
But also, in a sense, I feel like this dude in the video is talking towards women and telling them to watch out for the guys that are, you know what I mean, like that don't like you, that don't like you. That's also the thing that I guess we got to kind of swing it to is he's not exactly talking directly to us. He's talking more to women who are messing with guys who do think like this and feel like that. And I'm like, I don't know. In my head, it feels like it's a crazy way of thinking, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've never, like I don't think I think,
bro. I've known people like that, bro.
Yeah, see, I don't think I know too many people like that.
That's cap. That's cap.
Maybe I just don't know them well enough.
You know, niggas that don't be getting hoes like that.
I don't.
On the bros, bro.
I don't.
They one of them.
I don't, bro.
They always find some excuse on why they didn't like the girl and shit. It's because you don't really like girls like that, bro.
Nah, bro.
You don't really
what
like,
you mean?
You don't really like
That
girls like
sounds
that
so
outside
crazy.
of sex, bro. It's a real thing, bro.
I know. There's
Ben, are you like this? Ben, are you this?
What you think?
Ben, are you this way?
What you think?
Nah, man, confirm it. Confirm it for the people.
What you
No,
think?
I ain't gonna.
I don't.
What you
Nah,
think?
bro. Y'all come to your conclusion, bro. I don't have to
man,
say anything.
You see how
I don't have to say
he's
anything,
like,
bro.
He's like, I can't unveil
Do I seem like
myself.
somebody? Do I seem like somebody that does not like women? That's what we saying right now?
Are you saying that you're a gay, Ben?
How did we get to this point in the conversation, bro? How did we get to this point in the conversation?
No.
If anything, you seem like you don't like women.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Based on what you're saying.
He doesn't like black women.
Yeah, black women. Black women.
Here it is. Come back.
You're a white supremacist, nigga.
Man, trying to throw the Uno reverse at me, bro. Chill.
For real.
Bro, okay, bro. You don't like darkies, bro. So I get it.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't.
You see,
bro.
we just be pushing the envelope on this shit. Y'all gotta chill.
You like Zendaya, you like Snow Allegra. They all light skinned, bro.
We have all the races
Yeah, like,
and individuals too, bro.
I do.
Yeah, bro. You ain't fucking with the sisters, bro.
I do. I swear I do. They out here.
Real Mac Podcast.
Bitches.